Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, the Houston Astros beat the Oakland Athletics 6-3 and avoid being swept. I'm happy the Astros get back on the win column today and improve to 78-68 with a win and close out this series against Oakland, which was terrible with the extra innings loss that started off this series, and obviously the Astros coming short yesterday, losing 5-4. But I'm not sure if every Astros fan is happy about this win. I saw last night after the 5-4 loss, I saw a lot of posts on different social media places. I think it was just X and TikTok, but I saw multiple posts for at least like two, three, or four different Astros fans saying that they kind of want the Astros to get swept tomorrow. And the reason why they wanted the Astros to get swept tomorrow is because they thought it would guarantee an Astros World Series. This is crazy. Astros are done facing the Athletics this season. But the reason is because the Astros got swept by the A's in 2017. They got swept by the A's in 2022. And the Astros won World Series in both of those seasons. And I guess a couple different Astros fans were thinking if that happened again today, that that the Astros would be guaranteed to win the World Series because when they get swept by the A's, they win a World Series. That's just ridiculous to me. I don't think this team's fate's going to be decided on being swept by the A's. Look, I think being swept by the A's in 2017 or 2022 is a lot different than 2024. So, look, 2017 the A's actually weren't that bad of a team. 2022. They were bad, but not as bad as they are now. So, with the Astros, I'm glad they got the win, but I don't think being swept by the A's would have played anything to the Astros World Series chances. But I did see that a couple times last night after the 5-4 loss. But anyways, the Astros get the win 6-3. It was a very, very impressive win, and get the win. 12 hits for the Astros, 7 for the A's, 1 error for the Astros. Win goes to Ryan Presley. He's 2-3 in the year now. He pitched in the 8th inning for the Astros, and he gave up 1 hit, 1 run, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. Loss goes to McFarland. He's 2-3 in the year now. He only got 1 out, and that 1 out was in the 8th inning. Gave it 2 hits, 2 runs, 0 strikeouts, 0 walks. All right, scoring summary. Jason Heyward in the 2nd inning hits his first home run as a Houston Astro, gets the Astros on the board 2-0. Singleton scores, it's 2-0. Then 7th inning, Cameron with a single to center. Wilson scores, it's 2-1. Then Brent Rooker with a 8th inning home run to center, 420 feet. It's 2-2. So throughout the first 7 innings, this wasn't a big scoring fest. It was only 3 runs scored between both teams in the first 7 innings. But in the last 2 innings for both teams, there was a total of another 6 runs scored. Now, it started in the 8th when Brent Rooker hits a solo home run, 420 feet, crushed it, 2-2. Then the Astros get a nice 8th inning going as they scored 4 runs in the 8th inning. John Singleton with a RBI single to center. Diaz scored. Tucker to third. It's 3-2. Then 8th inning, Jake Myers RBI double to center. Tucker scored. Singleton to third. It's 4-2. Then a 2 RBI single the 8th inning for Mauricio Dubon, single to left. Myers scored. Singleton scored. Heyward to second. It's 6-2. But the A's weren't done. In the 9th inning, Nevin hits a home run to right center, 365 feet, and it's 6-3. Alex Bregman, we're going to go over the individual batters for the Astros today. Alex Bregman was at the leadoff spot with Altuve not playing today. He was 0 for 5. Jordan Alvarez was at the 2 spot playing left field. He was 0 for 4. The first 2 guys in the lineup were terrible at 0 for 9. But then really the rest of the lineup was pretty good in this game. Really good. From hitters 2 to 9, there was only 1 hitter that did not have a hit, and that was Jeremy Pena, who went 0 for 4. And most of the hitters 2 through 9 were having multiple hit games today, had multiple hit games today. The only 2 guys that didn't have multiple hit games for the Astros, Jake Myers and Jason Heyward. Everybody else had multiple hit games for the Astros. Number 3 hitter, Yanner Diaz. Cal Tucker had one as well. John Singleton and Mauricio Dubon. So 4 hitters from the order 2 to 9 had multiple hit games, or a multiple hit game today. Yainer Diaz went 3 for 4, scored a run, had a single to right in the first, a third inning single to center, a eighth inning single to right. Tucker at the DH today played back-to-back games, not back-to-back games, but back-to-back days for the first time since coming back from the IL. Now we saw him play on Sunday, and we saw him play on Tuesday, but there was the day off on Monday, so it wasn't back-to-back days. We didn't see Tucker in the lineup yesterday. Tucker did come in for a pinch hitting appearance. I guess you could consider that as back-to-back days, playing Tuesday and Wednesday. But the first time Tucker has played back-to-back days, since coming back from the IL. So he played in every single game of this series, but yesterday it was off of a pinch hit appearance. First game he had 6 at-bats. But it's good to see Tucker doing well, because these last couple games he's actually been pretty good. Started off the series pretty rough, but Tucker had a double to right, Diaz to third in the third inning, an eighth inning single to left that got Diaz to second. That was it for Tucker, going 2 for 4. This is his first multi-hit game since coming back from the IL. Pena went 0 for 4 today. Singleton went 3 for 4, the second guy to have 3 hits in the lineup. A ground rule double in the second, a double to right in the fourth, and a RBI single in the eighth that gave the Astros the lead. Jake Myers went 1 for 3. He sacrificed a third in the fourth inning to get Singleton to third. The Astros did not score a run in that inning. And they had a double to center for an RBI to score Tucker in the eighth inning. Jason Heyward went 1 for 3. He had the 2-run home run in the second inning. He had 2 groundouts in the fourth and seventh, and he was intentionally walked in the eighth inning. Then Dubon had a multiple hit game, seventh inning double to center, and then a 2 RBI single in the eighth inning for Dubon, who was playing second base today. All right, pitching. Framber Valdez looked great in this game. Does not get the win, but goes 6 1/3, giving up 5 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Brian Abreu gets the seventh inning done, gets the 2 outs and 2 pitches. So light work for Brian Abreu. Then Ryan Presley already went over him as he got the win. Josh Hader comes in the ninth, does give up a hit and a run, but has 2 strikeouts, and the Astros get the 6-3 win. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Astros.